Greetings, UFS clowns. Today we're going to be looking at some hot button subjects, like to start, is the UFS community retarded, and other stuff. Exhibit A, nobody played Jiffany Chamber except for Garrett at Worlds. Is this evidence of a virulent Down syndrome epidemic rampaging through our community? Or is it evidence that everyone is actually a secret genius because no one wants to get diversified by Garrett? You decide. Exhibit B, and this one might just be nitpicking because not everyone can be a cool art school dropout like me, but whenever there is an artist from within the community, they always use the fill tool and it looks like shit. But this one's just wrong on a technical level. Why couldn't you just look at a picture of a fist and copy it? Someone from outside the game that gets this as their first participation promo is going to look at it and look at Reese and think, wow, it's called Valiant Assault, and that guy's slapping the shit out of that guy. That guy must be some kind of pimp-ass gangster if his idea of a Valiant Assault is slapping the shit out of a guy repeatedly. Exhibit C. As far as I can tell, no one played I'm Alone with My Joker and You at Worlds. Now, I can see there's a lot of decks that don't have room or reason to play it, like decks that already have a different first form to play, or decks that play throws. But there are some decks that I think should have played it, like Giggle's deck, Snake Man. It makes your kill turn a lot better when you don't have to check 6 for that fat attack that you need to win the game with. Even my up-and-coming homies from Vegas didn't play it, Jace and Emerson, and I even told Emerson to play it. He asked me for help on his Pharaoh Man deck, and I can see it in our Facebook messages. I sent him a list, which included 4 I'm Alone with My Joker and You. So if you're ever wondering why you didn't make top 16, it's not because you got diversified. It's because you didn't listen to me. I just want someone to play my cards. Exhibit D. Is Marathi black? He's got a weird skin tone going. I think he's half Ethiopian, half Greek, like in ancient Greek times, because he's got that toga on, which would support my idea that he is Natali's son, and probably that new purple general guy is his dad. Exhibit E. As you all know, Jasco recently got the rights to Dragon Ball Z, and Popo wears clothing that is similar to Persian or maybe Ethiopian, I don't know, apparel worn back then, like Marathi has on. I think maybe Mr. Popo is Marathi's gonna be canonically changed to be Marathi's grandfather or father, and probably we'll see him somewhere in the new Red Horizon set. Exhibit F, the hunt for spiders and dragons. The purple guy is a subject matter. In the foreground, though, is Marathi, which solidifies my theory that that purple guy is probably his dad or something, or they have some kind of relationship. And I was talking about the DBZ theories with Popo and their attire, and now it kind of all makes sense. This card is called The Hunt for Spiders and Dragons. It means the hunt for the 7 magical Dragon Balls. So these two characters, like I said, they have some tie to Dragon Ball Z. They're going to be a part of the crossover where the two worlds collide, because that guy's related to Popo, the purple guy. They're all connected. They're interconnected somehow. They are the key. They are the key to all of this. Akira Toriyama draws a bunch of his characters to be purple and weird colors, and that would perfectly explain why Marathi is an off color, because he's the transition between the two worlds.